Good morning, Falcons. Today is Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. I'm Leah,
Like,
and this is your view from the Falcons' nest.
it's that time of the year when the roads salt, Mother Nature and age take their toll on our county roads. Potholes spring up regularly this time of the year and can cause damage to cars. According to WSJV, if you see a pothole, you can contact local officials who will put that location on a list for repairs. The number to call in LaPorte County is 219 362 2051. In Marshall County, dial 574 936 2181. In St. Joseph County, you can call 574 235 7800.
John Glenn's high school graduation rate was again tied for the highest in the state last year. Multiple media reports indicate the graduation rate statewide rose for the third straight year. Glenn's 100% rate was the best in the region. Among nearby schools with 100% rates were Rochester and Winnemac. Penn's rate was 97%. Graduation rates statewide improved for all classes of students.
A group of middle school students in Warsaw is using a 3D printer to make a prosthetic hand for their classmate. According to WSBT, that student is not just on the receiving end, but he's also helping to build it. This is a creative project is led by students. This project is proving to be life-changing for one of their classmates.
Due to school cancellations for the weather in November and December, John Glenn will now be in session on Monday, January 19th and Monday, February 16th. We still have 2 scheduled snow makeup days. If school is canceled for weather again, these days will be used as in-person makeup days. Those days are April 3rd and April 6th. Now to weather with Kobe.
I'm Kobe, and here's today's weather. The actual feel is 37, the real feel is 35. It's rainy outside, the air quality is poor. Now moving to the 3-day forecast. Wednesday is going to be a high of 44, cloudy, a low of 36. Thursday is going to be a high of 57, rainy, a low of 47. Friday is going to be a high of 55, rainy, and a low of 35. Now moving on to sports.
Ron Schaefer has been hired as the next head football coach for Plymouth High School, WSJV reports. The school board approved the decision on Tuesday, along with Schaefer becoming the dean of students at the high school. Schaefer was the head coach at Rochester for the past 5 years. In those 5 seasons, Schaefer complied a 39-13 record, including an 0-8 to 5-3 turnaround in his first season. His 39 wins in 5 seasons are just 2 less than the Rockies' combined 41 in the past 10 years. Schaefer is replacing former Plymouth head coach Adam Handley, who was fired December 2nd, 2025, after 4 seasons leading the Rockies to a combined 12-30 record.
The Lady Falcons suffered a rare double-dip loss last night at Northwood, and both games were close. The varsity lost 29-25, with Callie Reese and Andrea Weddington both leading the way with 8 points. Mia Herford had 7 points, and Art Stanley scored 2 points. It was just the 3rd loss of the year for the Falcons. In the JV contest, meanwhile, the Falcons fell behind 17-8 at half, but mounted a furious comeback and took the lead in the 4th quarter before falling 33-32. Carson Bogart had 11 points in the top Falcons, and Lizzie Wright added 8. It was just the 2nd loss for the JV team.
Tonight, the freshman boys host New Prairie. Thursday, the girls basketball team hosts Triton. Friday, Glenn will have 2 girls competing in the wrestling regional at Plymouth. They're Britt Whitmer and Meyer Lichtenberger. The boys basketball team hosts Jimtown in conference game. Saturday, the boys wrestling team competes in the Triton Super Duels. The girls basketball team will head down US 6 for a conference shutdown with LaVille. And now to lunch with Kobe.
Today's lunch is a hot dog frank, spicy chicken sandwich, PB&J Uncrustable, ham chef salad, turkey chef salad. And for the sides, are going to be wedge fries, garden bar, sliced apples, and hot dog buns. That's all we have today. Have an amazing day.